when she was like, oh, if I had secure financial security and my friend was going through something, I wouldn't be threatening them. I would never spend my friend's money. If my friend ever called me and said, hey, come on this date with me, you're going to make $12,000. You don't have to fuck. I would be grateful. I probably wouldn't spend the money that I wouldn't spend her share of the money. I would be grateful. And my thing is, you just made $12,000. That's secure financial security. 12 bands? People don't see 12 bands. Some people have never seen $12,000 just sitting in an account in their life. Never. Now, I'm not saying that's... But you don't go nowhere. You don't do nothing. You don't have rent. You don't have a car. You live in your mom's house. You don't have a car. No, she's spending it all on rugs, Nelly. Like, that's ultimately what it is. I know for a fact. But it's like, you're acting as if I wasn't a good... what pisses me off is her acting as if I'm not a good friend. Oh, you're threatening me. I would never be doing this to you. Ma'am, I threatened you after a month of not getting my money. I sat back and was chilling. I didn't bother you. After a month of you not only not getting my money, but you not communicating. And then it's like, I did what only a friend could do. Put money in your pocket. I loaned you $1,500 6 months ago. I brought you on 2 different dates with 2 different tricks. What more can a friend do? And this is after you've talked shit about me, did weird shit on my ad. Let's not talk about the fact that you followed my ex. Followed my ex on Instagram right after I started working for you. Oh, let's chat about it. Started following Drum on Instagram after I started working with her. And liking his pictures. Now, see, I don't be giving a fuck because, like, bitch, you're going to get used, abused, and sent on your way. Like, women like her, when I know them in real life, I know you don't look like your pictures. No, they're AI. Them pictures in Paris and all that shit is fake. The picture on the jet ski, AI. Picture on the jet, AI. All that is AI. You don't look like your pictures. But secondly, you're just an idiot. Like, you're dumb as shit. Like, you're not even smart. Like, you're an airhead. Like, you're an airhead. Like, I know you would meet my ex and he would smut you out and send you on your way. So, like, it really doesn't bother me when bitches do that. Like, it would just be funny to me. It wouldn't even bother me. Like, it would be funny to me. Quite literally. And this is what I mean, you guys, by, like, it doesn't matter who these bitches are, they'll do you wrong. Cause, like, you know, y'all were like, why were you even hanging out with Jude? You gotta look at the type of bitch she is, I'm thinking this bitch, okay, we work in the same industry. She got some night, you know, she's living like me. We 2 boss bitches. Like, there's no reason for her to be a weirdo ass bitch. Oh, but here we are, cat lies. Muses, I don't even know, baby. Hold on, I'm gonna really make this very clear. If you've been on Nurses Live, don't come over here, please. And I'm gonna be as nice as I can about it. Just escort yourself out the room. Any and everybody, and that goes for any and everybody. Just stay over there, babes. That's the side you need to stay over there. I'm not gonna call y'all out. I'm not gonna be rude. I'm not gonna block y'all. I'm gonna give y'all the opportunities to leave on your own, okay? Please do. I don't want to see no comments. I don't need no, you didn't address her, Muses. You was in the comments being nice from what I heard. I heard you was in the comments being quite nice. Saying, where have you been, etc. But, you did. Okay, so why, and you got blocked. So, wait, so you said you didn't. Bella, I never hung out with her. That's the crazy part, girl. I never was hanging out with the girl. You were addressing what she did, Muses? Are you sure? Because they said you was being nice now. They said you was being nice now. Listen, I didn't see it, so I don't know. But I just know they have video, they have screen recordings, and they said you was in there being nice. They said you was in there. You got blocked, but okay. But they said said you got blocked because she saw your name and was like, oh, you fuck with Stephanie. But they said that you definitely was in there being nice. I'm just saying, I've never seen somebody want to be a 304. So, and then Raja, they said you was being nice too, girl. But you know, you my girl, so I just was I love y'all, but I'm like they you know, I didn't see it. All I did see was a clip. All I know is Niecy, you're weird too, babes. Niecy's weird as shit. Like, girl, what? You're a mod? Like, you're OD weird. And then it's so funny that she keeps talking about neighborhood when your mod is a... And the minute I questioned her about it, Muses, you was like, oh, where have you been, nurse? Da 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 da. You was not like, girl. I didn't think you was being nice, Raja. I didn't see you think you was being nice. I thought you was trying to be funny. Like, oh, what happened? You know, I thought you was trying to be funny. And she want to be one. How do you have a 304 handbook? Y'all, I didn't even know these things were happening. Like, when I just found out, I heard she had a 304 handbook, but I just found out she was charging $9.99 for it. How are you charging a handbook on how to be and you're not a... Hey, Dolly. Hey, BJ. Like, I've never seen somebody want to be a 304 so bad. That's like me writing a handbook on how to be a nurse. I'm not a nurse. I'm not a nurse. A handbook on how to build a house. I don't know how to do it. Like, I'm quite literally confused. Hey, Imani. T-Don. Like, I just don't understand. Like, you really want to sell it. And listen, I see she's doing her makeup and hair every day. I see, you know, she's talking about surgeries, even though she was just saying that she would never get on a surgery table and she loves her body. Bloop. You know, I see she's trying to start her life over and finally be a baddie at 30. Hopefully it works for her. I mean, I started at 20, so I don't know. I couldn't imagine trying to start being a baddie at 30. That's treacherous, but you know, the rebrand is crazy because you're still giving us nothing. You finally did your hair and your makeup. It's still giving nothing. Nothing. There's not, where's the brand? At this point, just call it reincarnation because you just came back from the dead and you're still not that girl. Sorry, but there's no brand here. Wasn't she a fan, Sabrina? She literally had every ounce of my in her mouth. Like, if I would have let her put my, it's never too late to be. It's never too late. It's actually never too late. I'm not saying it's late at all. I just personally feel like how I'm gonna say this. Nobody's bought it in your long 30 years of living, baby. Nobody's gonna be buying it in the next 30. Nobody's buying it in the next 30 years. If you haven't made anybody buy it the last 30, I don't know why anybody would be buying it the next 30. Okay, just saying. Oh, I didn't mean to invite you. Sorry, read my message. Okay, but I'm inviting everybody. I'm sorry. Talking about running the city with a rich man. Why is she lying like this? Like, nurse, are you okay, babe? Like, did you just wake up and be like, I'm just gonna get on the internet and lie? Show us the rich man. Show us the rich man. I want to see. I want to see you run the city. Please. I want to see you leave that little ass chair. Oh, I'm sorry, Desire. I didn't mean to invite you, baby. Y'all, I'm literally be cracking up her. Because, like, why are you talking about me? I literally was trying to be nice to her. Wait, what was your message? I can't believe she's trying to act better than after what she said about you. I just can't believe you're sitting here now trying to shade me when you literally dick rode me. Like, I personally, respectfully, you guys, I want to be very honest, you guys. I could never imagine talking so highly of someone and quite literally dick riding them and then coming and talking shit about them. I could understand if they just changed up and weren't the same person, but I was a 304 when you were eating my coochie. Nothing's changed. And then the fact that she brought up the N-word situation. Do y'all know Nurse was the one that called me and told me my messages got exposed? She didn't say anything to me about the N-word. She never said, girl, your messages got exposed. Why you was talking to that man like that? You're tripping. Nothing. Matter of fact, we talked later on that day. And she says, yeah, I told them, like, y'all, Stephanie identifies as a black woman. So she doesn't even realize she doesn't think she's doing anything wrong, you guys. But now you're trying to talk about it. Like, it's like, that's weird to me. That's so weird. You didn't care then. You did. And I want y'all to really, still understand that this is all because I didn't pick up the phone. All of this is because I didn't answer the phone. That is the disloyalty. Like, for you to get on this internet and act like a victim, like I just crossed you, like you supported me and I just threw you under the bus. I was defending you on the live. I said it didn't sound like you. I said I defended you for hours. I literally defended you for hours. What more was I supposed to do? You didn't know she was weird when y'all was friends. We really didn't talk like that. The most we had talked was like the last 2 weeks. Maybe not even the last 2 weeks. Like last week and a half was the most we had talked. Like the last week and a half, before, like we didn't talk. That I didn't even know half these things. Like, I didn't know she was on the internet acting like we were besties. I didn't know she was lying, saying that we were like talking. Like, Aria, I didn't see your comments, baby. I swear to God, I didn't know. I didn't. I didn't like watch her lives like on FaceTime every day. I didn't know she was saying this stuff. I literally had probably talked to her for 3 hours ever in life. Like before the day that Shorty pulled up, the most we had ever talked on the phone, I swear to God, strike me dead, was maybe 3 hours in general. Like over the course of the entirety I met her, I would say we probably had a 3-hour call time. Like, not at one time, but like across the months. She didn't even get my phone number until the robbery situation. Keep in mind, I popped out June something. The robbery situation happened in August, I believe, August 12th. So it had been over 2 months before I even had her phone number. I know, Bella, I hate when people do that. I told you she was going to go from fan to hater and you muted me. Hey, Nika. I don't think I muted you. I'm going to be honest. Can you do more college videos? Yeah, I could really talk a lot about my college experience. I could do a lot. Because I don't even know how I grabbed. Y'all, I can't even tell y'all the shit I would do. I would like miss class. I would be so hungover from the night before. And I I would go to the CBS Minute Clinic and just pay for like a visit and get an excuse. I would just get an excuse. I don't even know how. I genuinely don't know how I maintain my scholarship. Like, still to this day, I don't know. I'm gaining weight in my face. It's crazy. That's so funny. I love it. But you graduated and did. I made it happen. Y'all, when I left to go get surgery, I left to go get plastic surgery. I was literally gone for like 2.5 weeks. And only one of my teachers was like, this is for a plastic surgery procedure. And I'm like, no. He's like, it literally says a plastic surgery doctor. He wasn't going. I had to retake corrections. School's not easy. And I was being a bad bitch at the same time. Like, it was definitely given like when I watched Alex Earl's videos, it reminded me so much of my college experience. Like, that was my life. Like, I swear to God, it was my life. Like, oh, going out with blah, blah, blah. Oh, let me tell you all the time about how the Migos were in my college freaking apartment one time. Like, why? Like, oh, yep, just hung out with blah, blah, blah in the club. Oh, skipping school to go to a Future concert. I don't know. I don't know why. I was literally like that. How did you sit down in class after your BB? I stayed out of school for like 3 weeks. At least 3 weeks. I went to Georgia Southern. I'm crying. I have an associate's degree in criminal justice correctional. What job can I get that pays good? I would work at a criminal defense attorney's office. Oh God, Bella, sorry. Oh Jesus, yeah, I forgot that part. I would work at a criminal defense attorney's office. That's what I did. When I did my bachelor's, I had to do a 180-hour internship, and I started at a criminal defense attorney and then worked my way into personal injury law, which is much more lucrative. But that's what I would do. Yeah. Sometimes you're going to have to do free work. I did an internship first. I was a free intern, but it worked out, you know? So don't be scared to do free work to get you to where you need to be. You know, I was still working at Magic, so I was able to pay my bills and stuff. Don't put yourself like dead, but. Oh, thank you, Pink Bentleys. What was your first job? Girl, KFC. My best friend in high school owned KFC. Their parents owned both the KFC, so I worked for her. I like one of their jobs so bad. These people just lie about having a degree. Yeah, I know, it's actually sad. Oh, you took 18 credits? I don't think I ever took 18. I don't have Valentine's Day plans because the guy I'm sort of like, I guess like seeing, like the most consistent guy, he's in Biloxi. The dogs are right here. Chanel's new bed came in. What inspired you to move out of your hometown? Girl, so basically, I told this story before, but I was a sophomore in high school. I had a 2.3 GPA. My dad worked overseas. My sister had just failed out of college. My dad paid like 20 grand for her to go to Art Institute, and she failed out. And I remember my dad telling me, like, my sister was like 6 years older than me. So she failed out probably like when I was like in 9th grade though. But I remember my dad telling me, like, look, I'm not doing that shit for you. Like, I'm the youngest. So he's like, I'm not doing it. Your sister messed up. If you want to go to college, you got to get a degree. If not, you're going to the military like your sister. And he's like, you got to get a scholarship. And at the end of my sophomore year, I had a 2.3 GPA. And I had went to my advisor because I had just found out about Hope Scholarship, which in the state of Georgia, if you have a 3.0, Hope Scholarship will pay 80% of your tuition. If you have a 3.5, they'll pay 100% of your tuition in a Georgia, as long as you go to a school in Georgia, public school. But you have to maintain the scholarship 30, 60, 90 credit hours. Anyways, so I went to my advisor and she was like, you're not getting that. And I was like, damn. And then I was like, no, really, like, is it possible? And she was like, give me till the end of the day. I'll try to calculate it, but I don't think. So she calculated, and she's like, if you made straight A's, I think I had room for 1B. She's like, I calculated you would have to make all A's. You would have room for 1B. And I had just failed math that year too. And she was like, you would have room. And I was always really smart though, but I just didn't apply myself. She was like, you would have room for 1B. She was like, but you would have to make all A's for the next 2 years to qualify. And she's like, I don't even know what school you would get into because you would barely be having, she's like, you would have a 3.015. And so I said, okay. And I did it. I graduated with a 3.01 something. And I didn't want to go to a small school. I was like, I don't want to go to no fucking tiny school. I don't want to go to a small town. I'm already from like a small southern town. I didn't want to go to a small town. I didn't want to go to Georgia Southern. I didn't want to go to West Georgia. I didn't want to go to any like smaller town. I mean, those are college towns, but I just wanted to be in the big city. So I was like, I'm going to go to Atlanta. One of my best friends, she was going to Paul Mitchell. I came up to Atlanta. And then I like went into a restaurant and asked them if I could be a waitress, and they were like, yeah. And they hired me, and I worked. And yeah, I just moved to Atlanta and was like, okay. I didn't have no money. My aunt, I remember she took me to buy like a bunch of stuff for my dad paid my first 2 months rent. And then my auntie, she took me to like get a bunch of stuff for my apartment. And I just maintained my scholarship. I never wanted to leave Atlanta. And I knew that if I wasn't in college, give me advice. I'm tired of jobs. What is some advice you can give me? Well, girl, you always gonna have to work a job. Shit, I work a job. I hate when y'all be like, please leave your face alone. It's the day before Valentine's Day and you over here worried about my face. If your face was so perfect, you wouldn't be on here. You would be somewhere getting your back blown out. Okay? If your face was so perfect, you would be somewhere getting your back blown out. But you're not. You're right here with me, looking at my face consistently, because you're always on here looking at my face. Like, have I ever been with a girl? Physically, yes. Are you scared now that she's showing her cards? What would I be scared of? Like, I want to make it clear, I haven't touched my face since I've been on here. Like, y'all act like I'm at the filler lady every week. Like, have y'all seen me go get filler the entire time I've been on here? I quite literally haven't touched my face in months. Years. Shit, I said months. Years. I don't even remember the last time I went and got filler. I would not date a girl. No. I'll service a woman. Hey, Tasha. The bottom of my heart. You said, buddy. Tia, I'm just going to be honest. Yes, babe. They probably think it's the cheeks. And my cheeks are natural. Like the lie detector determined that was a lie. Are you okay, babes? Have I looked any different from the time y'all met me to now? I came out in June. And I've looked the exact same since June. Like, I think facial balancing would be great for you. Don't worry about it. I appreciate it, baby, but I don't think I need. I'm good. Thank you. I wish I went around telling people what would be great for them, but I just don't care. So take her advice. Tia, I don't know what you want me to tell you, sis. You don't want to work a job, girl. You might, at this point, the only thing you can sell is what you got on your body. Sabrina, she called me the neighborhood. And I'm sitting here like, huh? Like, that was just so lame, because it's like, and we don't even, the neighborhood, like, girl, we don't even live in the same, like, what are you talking about? Like, they act like I'm just running around sleeping with people in my apartment complex or something. No, I'm not going out. Like, what is facial balancing gonna do? Like, I would literally love to know where I could, like, you know what facial balancing is, right? They literally all they do is put filler here, 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 here's. What's wrong with people in your apartment complex? Nothing. But if you're gonna call somebody the neighborhood, wouldn't that make sense that she would be selling in her neighborhood? I don't. I quite literally just moved in this neighborhood. I literally just moved in this neighborhood. I just moved here. Okay, y'all gotta see Chanel's new bed. Okay, hold on. Tell me it's not the cutest thing ever. And it's so plushy and fun. And then she has her matching harness. And her black little leash to go. She still has her old bed, but mommy got her that one. I gotta go downstairs and get some packages. We can open my packages. I've got like 20 of them downstairs. And her Chewy Vuitton toy. Pajamas are cute. Thank you. Oh, she's that pup. Did y'all see her pajamas? Come here, princess. Her Valentine's Day jammies. He wanna hang with that baby. She wanna hang with that baby. Y'all, I'm literally gay. They make it a Balenciaga. I have a Hermes or an Hermes, and then I have a Chanel. I need to, y'all, I've been gaining weight. Like, y'all, my booty is getting thick again. Like, it's wobbling when I walk. It's getting thick again, y'all. I'm just saying. Yeah, my boobs, this is how I know I'm gaining weight. I always know because my boobs first, right? And y'all may not notice, but when I notice that it's bulging, when it starts bulging out the bra, that means I'm gaining weight. That's literally my first telltale sign of gaining weight, is how my breast, it's crazy that it's that way, but y'all might not be noticing, but I'm getting thick again. I'm getting thick again. And you hoes can't stop me. What are some good bras? I like the Victoria's Secret Bombshell. Very sexy bombshell. Everyone has your man. You're funny as shit. I missed you too, Kyla. Oh my God, a Barkin is so cute. Thank you. I love my new environment. Bras are overrated. Not when your titties this big, girl. You gonna have to put something on them. Oh my God, pink Bentleys. People used to tell me that all the time when I had my hair like straight and I was slimmer. Apartment tour. I don't want to see this shit right now. But I did finally get my bathroom sort of done. I did it tonight. Everything's coming slowly but surely, so y'all leave me alone. But I finally did my bathroom today. So it's still a mess, but these are all this is perfume. So I'm gonna put my perfumes in my I got these perfume organizer things, so I'm gonna put these in my glam room. I just don't know how yet, so I put them here for now. This is all makeup. So this is all makeup. I wanted to put makeup in one area so I'm gonna separate it. Like, some of this is makeup. This is all makeup I don't wear. Like, this is like backup makeup. I found some good stuff in here though. I couldn't believe I had all this nice little stuff in here. Got some shit in here. Anyways, so I'm going on some Dior lip oil. I'm on all type of shit. They said you're in a CPN. Why would somebody think I'm in a CPN? Like, a CPN? I'm 30 years old. Why the hell would I need a CPN? Like, I'm literally 30 years old. Why would I need like, they just say anything. They just be bored. Like, I be thinking, like, y'all just bored as shit for real. Like, y'all be bored as fuck. Because CPN, I've never had no CPN. I'm too scared. They be arresting people for shit like that in Atlanta, baby. Not I. Anyways, I do need to situate that. But this is just like, I honestly don't have any drawer space, so I am a little upset about that. There's no drawer space. But these are like my skincare basics, my clearance and bio oil. I have a bunch of other stuff, but it's in my makeup bag. These are the hair care basics. This needs to go in here. Lip care basics, hair care basics. And then I finally got all this stuff organized. So I got, oh my God, the cutest little label maker. Get you one of these, y'all. $10. Or maybe 20. I don't remember, but it was cheap. And like, I was like, hair care, skincare machines, because I bought me a face steamer and like electronic face cleanser, hand wash, hand sanitizers, deodorants, baby powder. So there's like condoms, coochie stuff, deodorants, baby powder, body lotion, body oil, skincare products, hair care, body lotions, body oils, dental razors, wipes, 2 dental flossers. Yes, I have more toilet tissue than that, you guys. It's just in my spare bathroom. And then some stuff in here too. Lashes, body wash, bath, nairs, paraffin, hair care products, body sprays. This is, I haven't filled this one up yet, but that's body oils right now. So I did all that. And I still have so much space, because I will be honest, there is not a lot of space here. Like even under here, like why would they put the damn pipe so low? But yeah, it feels good to have like this. What's the shower hitting like? It's nice. I'm gonna take my first bath. I wanna do my first bath in here. But it's nice in here. It's nice in here. Okay, it's nice in here. And then I got these little thingies that you just like, bing, bing. And then this is supposed to go like, I don't know if y'all have seen, but you like mount it on your wall. And it like holds your towels. It's supposed to hold your towels. You like mount it and like you put it right here, and then like you roll the towels up and put it in there. It's 2 bedrooms. And then, so I love that idea. And then I have a bunch of packages downstairs I need to go grab so we can open those up. And then I don't know if, I think y'all seen a towel warmer. I ordered one, but that shit is coming, it must be coming from damn China. So this is my, y'all don't mind it, but this is sort of what we have in my closet space right now. Yes, there's clothes everywhere because I need to unpack, but this is sort of my closet space just for now. This is just one wall. I'm gonna install more lights. These lights are like whatever you call it. They're what's the word? Like you just tap them, not even tap them, but they're supposed to be motion censored. I don't like these though. They don't stay open enough. I did build this myself, y'all. I'm so proud of myself. I did everything myself. And then I have my ottoman here, my big ottoman. And then my vanity will come. So once my vanity comes, I'm going to see like how it looks on this side to determine how I want to decorate this side of the wall. And then I still have to go through this box of bathroom stuff. So there's a ton of stuff in here too. But I will say that he wanna hang with a baby. He wanna hang with a baby. I will say there's a ton of stuff in here, but I ran out of the organizer things. Buy some statues and decor pieces. I have a bunch downstairs. I ran out of the I ordered some, so there is some downstairs. I ran out of the like organizer things, but I do have these for the drawers. So at least I'll be able to organize some of the drawers. And I'll put like my backup stuff in here, like the stuff I don't really like use for real. Are you throwing some things out? That's a lot. No. I know. They were literally like, Stephanie, when I had everything on the cabinet, people were like, I could literally shop in your bathroom. Like, I have so much shit in here. Like, so much shit. Like, the amount of Band-Aids I have is a little sickening. The amount of tampons I have is even more concerning. The amount of everything is a little wild, to be honest. Keep insurance for your stuff. Yeah, I have insurance. I have renter's insurance. Greatest advice you can give to girls in their early 20s. I don't really, I'm going to be very honest. There's nothing I would tell my younger self. Be appreciative of things while you have them. Be appreciative. Always like look where you came from. Like I feel like, you know, I've lived a blessed life for a long time. You know, I feel like I've been highly favored and highly blessed, and I've had a lot of good situations come in my life and just not appreciated them because it started to feel so normal to me. Like it started to feel normal to me to just like not even appreciating like having somebody give you $10,000 a month for allowance. Like I didn't like, that's nice. Like, you know, like those are things that my mom didn't have. And those are things that like I didn't always have. And so when you have those things, you know, and then pay all your bills and then buy nice shit, like, you know, you really start to feel like, and the next nigga will do it, and the next nigga will do it, and the next nigga will do it. And granted, that is true. There will always be another one. Definitely know that. But it's almost like you forget to appreciate, you've almost forget to realize like this is still a blessing. Like this isn't normal. You know what I mean? Even though it may become your new normal, it's still not, it still should be appreciated and celebrated. So that's what I would say. Mr. Matt is good. I really want to see him. He's just going through a lot, honestly. Yeah, his family's going through a lot, so it's a little sad right now, but we've been talking a lot more, actually. Like, he reaches out to me a lot. Do you like to try different brands or what? I just buy a lot of shit. Like why do I have 8 of these? Why do I need 8 Laneages? And I probably had this one for over a year, and look how much is gone. Why? You have the gift of gab. Oh, I'm a boy and I need some benefits. Oh, I don't know, baby. I'm sorry. It's giving hoarder. Who said that? Oh, the strawberry cheesecake. I've heard the strawberry cheesecake is good. You have the gift of gab. I will say that. I do think so. But I also think, you guys, I've just been blessed. Like, I don't think that anything I have or anything I've seen or anything I've experienced or anything that I feel like I've accomplished or anything I'm proud about or anything I'm happy about, I don't think that any of it would have been possible without God. Like, I don't think that I'm out here doing anything different than any other woman. I don't think that I'm out here like, ooh, like, yeah, I'm smarter than, like, I hate those girls that are like, yeah, let me buy my course and I'm gonna teach you, like, yeah, I'm gonna teach you how to do, like, baby, it's either in you or do I think that there are things you can learn from people and knowledge that can be passed to, yes, I do think you can learn things from people. But like these people out here that are acting like, oh, buy my course on how to find rich men, and it's like, or like, listen to me and you're gonna find a rich man. Yo, I listened to this lady tell women, oh, when you drink out of the glass, only drink out of one side. Bitch, do you think a trick is worried about if I'm drinking, if I grab that, and he's not worried about my martini glass, lipstick stains. Like, girl, are you for real right now? This is the knowledge you're dropping. But as I was saying, I really genuinely believe that God has just like blessed me in abundance. Like, I literally, like, I just think God has just, like, I don't even know how to explain it. Pinky's up. Shut your ass up. Never mind that. Like, I mean, I get what she's saying, like, cute, but, like, yo, then the lady was like, and when I go on dates, I always look at them really seductive. And she's, like, showing her face, like, being seductive. And I'm like, oh, my God, somebody get my girl. Somebody get my girl right now. Oh, you sitting in your sister's bed? You know you can't fit in that bed. You know you can't fit in that bed, Papa. You know you can't fit in that bed. You know you can't fit in that bed. You're so handsome. Oh, you're so handsome. Y'all would have died if you saw the seductive face. Yes, I moved. I moved like a month ago. He wanted to hang with a bat. Oh, it is too late for you to be on that. I know you was gonna try to steal some of my pasta. Y'all, look at Bubby's Valentine's Day present. Bubby, now you want your toy? You want your squeaky? You got it? Got him a squeaky. Her seductive face. Oh, yeah, the balcony. Bubby be having a ball out there. Look, he's looking right now. He only sits on that end of the couch. Walk away, sis. I'm telling you, I'm getting thick again. You see it? You see it? Okay, I'm just saying. Don't say I didn't warn you. It's the dump truck back there. My secret Liam. Baby, it ain't nothing secret about it. If you got, I got some bad friends too. So no, I wouldn't call myself that, but I know bad bitches with good and some rich. And we can all hang out. The fuck? I'm just saying, we gotta. Dogs like toys. There's some that squeak. You know, some are chewy with time. You know what I'm saying? And I'll host a dog park meetup. Hello. Sure. Oh, let me tell y'all a case that I had. So, this is something I really wanted to tell you guys about commercial cases. I had a client reach out to me. This is a personal referral, so I actually knew her P, and it's one of his. Anyway, he calls me. He's like, yo, sis, my shorty, she was in an accident 5 months ago. She was a passenger. She hired Morgan & Morgan, and they dropped her case. So I'm like, okay. He's like, basically, she was hit by an 18-wheeler. She was in the middle lane. One of the 18-wheelers moved over. Then they went between two 18-wheelers. He was like, they just dropped her case like a week ago, because they said that, listen to this, you guys. Apparently, there was supposed to be footage. Both the 18-wheelers supposedly were supposed to have footage, but none of it was ever submitted. Second, now the 18-wheelers insurance company is saying that they found 2 eyewitnesses that are saying the car that she was in is at fault. This is almost impossible because it was on the interstate. But this is what I want to tell you guys. These 18-wheeler insurance companies, they are big policies. Ubers, Lyfts, 18-wheelers, they're $1 million policies. If you have a case for one of these, okay, please, please, please do be careful what you post on Instagram. Be careful about all of this, because these insurance companies do. This is the thing about 18-wheeler cases, right? Even though your case may only be worth 50 grand, 100 grand, there is minimum $1 million on the policy. And this is what could happen, right? Let's say I have a client, they have a simple injury, a sprained wrist. You know, probably out of work for a couple weeks. That probably got like a $50,000 case, right? $60,000. However, let's say she goes at the hospital and gets surgery, and now there's she gets an infection during surgery or while she's at the hospital, and now she has staph infection, and now she's admitted into the hospital for 2 weeks. Okay, now her bills went from $50,000 to 300 grand. Now let's say she ends up losing a limb or something. Now so the thing is, they don't even like to accept liability, because even though it could be small, it could also get really big. Now they will look, 18-wheelers insurance companies, they are the most sharkest insurance companies in the world. They will look for reasons to not pay you. They will literally subpoena the black box to your car. If your car's totaled, they will literally have the insurance company give them your car's black box to see how fast you were going, when you braked, what side of your car was hit first. It's insane. The stuff I've heard is literally insane, you guys. Basically, what I want to get at is they now are saying that supposedly she was a passenger. So as a passenger, she's already a victim. She has a case regardless. Now the fight is, whose insurance company is going to pay for this? Okay. Now the car she was in, they're now trying to say is at fault. My attorney that I sent her to, his job is going to be to argue this. He's going to argue that now we have to put in a lot more fight. And this is the thing, like with these big insurance companies, these big attorneys, knowing they were up against an 18-wheeler, you guys, I'm going to read all the comments. They should have already been. Now the attorney I'm putting her with has to do double the work. They have to go in and see the 18-wheelers insurance company has spent the last 4 or 5 months getting evidence and building a case to prove that they're not at fault. While now her attorney should have been doing the whole time to prove the case that they were at fault. Now they didn't. They just thought, we're gonna blah 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 blah. So now we have to go in, and although they've racked up all this evidence stating that they're not at fault, now we have to go in and try to prove all of their evidence is wrong, right? Either way, she has a case. But the reason why, and a lot of people don't know this, the reason why her attorney dropped her, because she was like, well, do I still have a case? I'm like, you do have a case. It's just at this point it would be his insurance. The car, you were a passenger in your friend's car, it's going to be his insurance. And she was like, well, then why did they drop my case? I said, well, because he was a client as well, and they can't legally sue him because he was their client. So now you have to find another attorney. So they can't, even though we're not technically suing him, we're suing his insurance, he is still listed as a defendant. So we have to, the attorney has to fire her, because they can't sue him because he was a client. Does that make sense? But yeah, anyways. So she was stressed out and I got the job done. This is why it's good to go through a consultant. Because she was sitting there like, what the fuck? I don't know another attorney. See if she would have came to me. Got that done. Princess, you funny as shit. What's the question, dear son? Y'all are funny as shit. We will follow you and take pictures. Oh, this is Italian ice. She lost her job. No, that poor girl was fucking embarrassed. She knew she couldn't come back on here like normal. Why did I move? My leash was up. Am I graduating this year? Shit, I wish. The fuck? If I start. Do you make money being on live? Shit, I wish. Oh, I'm joking. Should I make a story time? A story time about what? You need help with your car accident case? Okay, I followed you so I can message you. Yes, I'm mixed. I'm sorry, y'all. It's Italian ice. It's so good. It's from Jeremiah's. Right and handy. Well, who are you making a story time on? One thing you gotta remember, once you put it on the internet, it's out there forever, sis. And one thing I don't play about. I don't do story times on niggas I'm gonna go back to anyway. That's why I ain't never really exposed anybody. I don't play that internet shit. Once it's out there, it's out there. So, remember that. Oh, well, if he was a douchebag, then you don't care about him, girl. Now he mad, he gave you it. Get that head, get that bread. City girls up. Happy Valentine's Day, motherfucker. Oh, girl. Do it. Do it on Valentine's Day. While the rest of the world posting happiness shit. Spice things up. You know what I mean? Don't ruin nobody's day except for his. There was no bread. I mean, there was some head. There was some head. Would I give her a one-on-one? Duh. Maybe I ain't never been scared of no hoe. I done fought big bitches. I'm banned from Johnny's right now for slapping a white lady. An old one too. Slapped the shit out of her. I ain't joking, no face. My homegirl literally just reminded me the first night we met, I beat this girl up in Johnny's bathroom. What she do? She was hating. I'm walking in Johnny's, boobies in the sky, you know, like me, just being sexy and cute. Let me show you how I was. I'm just being cute like this. Can I get a Dawn Repo with a Shirley Temple on the side? Thank you. This woman gonna say to me, I'm feeling myself. This loser ass gonna say to me, you need to put your boobs up. Ma'am, it's this like old lady. She always be in there hating. She always be with some, and she really be with the black boys. So I don't know why she be bothering me. Like, girly pop, I don't know why you're bothering me, okay? I think she be jealous. Her and her little friends, it's like 2 or 3 of them. They always like sit and point and like talk shit about me. I be waving back. I'll literally like walk past them because they sit on the bar, and I'll like, if they're with a guy, I'll literally like massage his head as I walk by. Bitch, I'm the fuck. And she said, I said, what? She said, you need to put your boobs up. I said, now why would I do that when they look so good here? And I grabbed him. And then she was like, she said something. And I was like, babe, I don't really, honestly, I don't really remember the conversation. I just know she kept talking and I said, shut the fuck up. Bop! Like I said, shut the fuck up. I didn't even like hide my face. I didn't even like get in my stance. I just said, shut the fuck up. I'm the queen of just mushing somebody. I don't even be hitting people no more these days. I just be mushing them like, stop talking to me, get back. That's how I did her. But she is elderly, so I did think about that afterward. I don't be hitting them till they hit me back. You know what I'm saying? I be testing the waters first. Let me like mush you and see what you're gonna do. Because if you don't punch me when I mush you, you ain't about that. And they banned me for 3 months. They would have called the cops. No, they wouldn't have. It's a bar. I don't have to believe it. I'm banned. I can show you the messages of him saying, the boy said you're out. You can't put your hands on people. Just go tip them. I thought that too, but I don't think so. I'm just gonna give it another month. I'm definitely gonna tip when I go. Bring a little honey. For everybody. But some of the employees were asking about me. Like, we miss Stephanie. One of the security guys told me. Money buys out of everything. Yeah, but there, you know, it's owned by like white people and stuff. And the ladies are regulars. And they go there all the time. But they be buying like a little cheap $18 bottle of wine. Like, you know. That's the problem. I don't know. She has a little feistiness in her too. Do I get anxiety? Not about being by myself, no. Yeah, they want to show them the ticket series. Exactly. That's what I said. Like, she started talking to me first. That was good. Ooh, that was good. Y'all see? Y'all, why he laying on the... Why are you laying on the bed like that, Bubby? Why are you laying on the bed like that? Y'all already seen Bubby's tricks, haven't you? Oh, Bubby knows what time it is. It's pup cup time, puppy cup time. And he knows that when I do the ring light. Oh, Chanel just came from under the bed. Okay, ready, Bubs? You ready for your treat? Okay, hug. Good boy, sit. Paw. Good boy, kiss. Kiss. Down. Stay. 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 Come. Good boy, last but not least. Da, 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 da. Y'all, he did the cutest thing earlier. He lifted both his paws up. It was just on his back feet. Are you gonna come up? Come here. Come here. Oh, he did it again! Bobby, you can hurt yourself, okay. And clean that up. And look at Chanel. She's like, I can't do that, but I'm cute in my jammies, mama. You want some? She's like, I got my little Valentine's Day jammies on. Oh, y'all, we got a fine ass cop that lives in this building. Oh my God. I saw his ass today. I was like, we. Like I got called. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. Y'all are my Valentines for right now. I don't get sad about not, like, I don't know. I just don't be like sad about shit like that, like Valentine's Day. Like I was talking to my homegirl, she's like, I can't believe I'm single for Valentine's Day. I don't have a Valentine. I'm like, bitch, it's like not the end of the world. You've been single all fucking year. You've literally been single all fucking year, bitch. Like, it's February 4th. You were single February 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th. Now you're, ooh, it's the 14th. And I'm like, bitch, you've been single all. You ain't felt love all year. And now you want to be, ooh. I don't want to hear that shit. He want to hang with a bad bitch. He want to hang with a bad. You're so handsome. Come here. Come here. I love you so much. I love you so much. Bubby has a bald spot, you guys, and I panicked. I said, you're going bald like your mom. And both of us can't be going bald in this motherfucking house. I need to do a virtual vet appointment. Like, no, it's literally no shade because I'm single as fuck too. I'm just saying, like, you haven't been sad all year. Now you're like acting like, oh my God. Lonely Tricks will be out tomorrow. Shit. Tell me again, because I'm going to be out too. Get the secret drops. I know, I need to. Can y'all, did y'all see Chanel's pajamas? Did y'all see my little jammy girl? Did y'all see my jammy girl? Look at her jammas. Look at her jammies. They say love. And they have hearts. Because she's my little love. She's my little love. You're my little love. You need a haircut. You need a haircut. He want to hang with a bad bitch. He want to hang with a bad bitch. He want to hang. I might go 3 or 4 tomorrow. Period, princess. I'm gonna be out there with you, girl. Oh, I'm gonna be out there. Ever had a scary situation happen with a trick? Oh, last night. Let's talk about how.